Okay, alright. Well, I had a mistake where I was recording, and the recording thing just kind of did not want to record. So, at least the tutorial footage got saved. But I am gonna have to redo this first level. So just a little bit of a heads up on that, yeah. So I've learned that the enemies are really hard on hard. So at least there's that going. And melee weapons aren't really that good, unfortunately. But you can go ahead and... From the first level, it seemed like lockpicking was really good. Like, really, really good. Electronics... Yeah, we can do electronics. I don't know what computer does. Let's check that. Yep. Why not? Pistol. No, we want rifle, because, I don't know, rifles are cool, I guess. No, let's take the pistol, because the crossbow was pretty good when I used it. Sort of good. It wasn't the greatest. This should be fine. Let's just jump right into the game and try to make up for the progress I lost.
Should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Alright. Okay, now let's hope that this recording doesn't mess up.
My orders are to stay here. I'd let the bots do the fighting if I were you.
Alright, we come this way just a little bit.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Here he comes. At first I thought he was an enemy, and so I tried to run away. He was not.
I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
You can get the GEP gun later, I think. The crossbow you also get a little bit later. But the rifle,
I like to pick 'em off from a
I used
distance.
it once and it was pretty
I'll
solid.
take the rifle. This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
My brother kind of reminds me of Dante from The Clerks, just because of his facial hair.
You're just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
There we go. Now, it's been a while since I last recorded, maybe like 3 days, so I'm still going to try to get used to the controls.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
You want to stop looking this way, buddy? I'm not really good at the stealth sections here, but I think they're pretty fun.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Okay. Over there. No one will be able to access here. Easy. What is it? Yeah, F12 activates that. And boom, gas grenade. Easy. Also, let's clear up some of the inventory here so we can remove it. Because I'm not really going to be worrying about the numbers, I'm just going to be using the scroll bar because I find that a little bit easier. Should be free to run this way. Yeah. So, getting the baton or the crowbar later allows you to just kind of smack stuff and destroy it like that, and usually there's an item inside. Oh, there was a crowbar right here. Whoops. I'll walk away. Binoculars. Probably won't be using those. A lockpick. We'll definitely be using that. Also, there's a couple items in here which I almost missed my first time through, but I was exploring a little bit because you could swim in certain areas, and I was like, huh, maybe. And then, lo and behold, you can. Jump up here. Darts, I think, are used for the crossbow. And the crossbow's not the greatest, but it is decent. Let's go to inventory again and remove this stuff. Tool, biocell. Yeah, that should be fine. Now, there are ways to get experience in the game, like searching around, I think knocking out enemies. That type of stuff. So, I'm not going to be getting a lot of experience with stealth, from what it seems, but you never know. That guy coming over here? Nope. Alright. Loot this dude. Get pepper spray. come over to the shadows and just kind of, you know, vibe over here. Alright, speedrun strats, let's go. Smack, smack. Ha, you fool, you thought you heard something. Now I just kind of stealth past this. Excuse me? Can't do that, that's not allowed. Let's just kind of take the long way around. Okay. Should be good at this distance. At least I would hope so. I really don't want to fight anyone, because the guards are a little tanky. Okay, that's... I think over that way is where the dude you could talk to about getting the keycard is. There's a much easier way around if you, like, climb up some crates or something on the side. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing. Because then you just have to worry about getting inside, rescuing... Oh wait, no, it's not over here. Okay. Neato burrito. Alright. There's a dude in there. We are just gonna... Oh, these are the crates you can climb to get up there. There's a dude inside. I'm gonna shock him and then beat him up with a baton. And hopefully that works. But, you know, it's an older game. Sometimes it can be a little janky. So, we'll see how it goes. Yep, there's a dude. Come on, come on. Alright.
I think we've got an intruded pig. I'm hit.
Boom, easy, see? Oh, he gave me a knife. He should just, yeah, he's unconscious. With people that are unconscious, I don't think they wake up at all. So, you know, you can use that to your advantage. Shot me in the leg quite a bit, though. That's unfortunate, but whatever.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
You can get a password here. It's NSF001. Password smash the state. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of reading, because there is a lot of stuff to read once you get a little bit later in the game. And that's going to just kill my voice. So I'm probably not going to be doing that. Here, press the button, and come this way, and then bop on this, and then I'll be able to jump over. Easy. I think, right? Yeah, easy. You can get some weapon modifications and whatnot. Just throw that over there. You can also get that. I'm actually gonna Tori unequip this, and I'm gonna keep my melee weapons mostly set up. Sniper's fine. Get rid of that. Lockpick I'd like to have. Probably gonna try to avoid doing killing as much as possible, because I'm not sure if there's a benefit for doing so. When I first started playing, like on the failed recording, I tried to use the crowbar to smack some dudes around and knock them unconscious, but no, it just straight up kills them. So that's not very cool. Hop back over, and boom. Just like that, we are good. Don't think there's anything this way. I don't exactly know what the deal with this is, though, like over here. Because it doesn't look like you can climb it at all, or anything like that. Okay. How is my inventory looking? It's a little full, but that's alright. We'll worry about it when we get to it. I do want to go talk to that one guy on the northern dock, but I really like to try and find the crossbow so I can get some knockout darts and stuff. I will say, I actually really like the way the map is laid out here, because, you know, it's good sized, and it's really straightforward, which I like, but there's also multiple ways of going about it. The game design so far is really cool, and the gameplay, even though it's a little bit older, it holds up, I'll say that. Let's see. Am I able to get past you? It looks like I am. Coolio. Alright. Is that a friendly robot? Yep. Friendly bot. Okay, now that's where the guy's being held up. But I don't have that sleeping crossbow, and I really want to use it to try and sneak past, because it gives you some experience.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Yeah. I don't know where I found the crossbow, I just kind of got lucky picking it up. Okay. In the shadows you get a little bit of extra stealth on your side, so I'm gonna hope that it still works. It looks like that it does. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I should be good to run. Yep. Let's go.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go around the other way. There's a robot over there, and like 8 guards, and a camera. And my first time, when I ran through that, it cut me like a hot knife through butter, and that was no fun. So we're gonna try to avoid that. Walking back this way so we can play it a little stealthy here. Just walk on by. So a friendly robot. It's kind of weird that you have a friendly robot over this way, even though there's some NSF terrorists over there. But I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. Same with the guy that's patrolling over here. They shouldn't be able to see me right here. Hope not. Alright, cool. Also, whenever you do die in this game, it doesn't have like a checkpoint system. You have to use your manual saves, which, you know, most of the games during this time were like that. So just kind of be aware of that if you're going to play alongside me or you want to play this in the future. But, you know, I'm bad at the game, and you're gonna see me die several times, I bet you. Go ahead and save the game, actually. You can also see where I had previously saved the game. Can you go ahead and just save one? There we go. That's fine, yeah. Alright. Oh. That could have... Oh. You gonna just ignore me? Because that would be actually a good idea. I'm just gonna go around. I'm not gonna focus on going that way. I'm getting myself kind of locked in there because I really don't want to deal with that. I just want to advance. Let's try to hang on to this side over here. I'm not sure if they're gonna... What are they gonna do? They're just gonna pass each other? Oh, okay, he's gonna face that way. Not exactly sure if I can, yeah, let him walk by, then I'll go by, and then that should be fine. Awesome. Okay. Let's see where this guy's gonna go. Yep. Let me get in the shadows over this way. If I go that way, there's some dudes over there, but they're good dudes, not bad dudes. Where are you gonna go? Let's get back a little bit. Oh, what are we doing? I'm waiting for that dude over there to like spot me or something. There's a lot of guys over here. Just try to see if I can run here. I can. Let's go. Oh, there's a little pause. Yeah, you can see they're green because of that IFF thing. Loot this guy. See what he's got. Oh, a crossbow. That's where it was. That crossbow is pretty good. You can come this way, and there's some dudes you can talk to or whatever. Oh, okay. That's kind of loud, but alright. Talk to this dude.
Freight base is under lockdown until the danger's gone into depth.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNETCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNETCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. The best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
What is... I think you can get cheaper ammo at the docks with the, that undercover agent.
I'll check back with you later.
Okay. I think this is Infinity, yeah. This is some goon you can talk to.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Excuse me. Gonna smack this. That multi-tool. I remember there being something in here, but I can't remember what, so we're gonna go ahead and just use it. Yep, tranquilizer darts. Some more password. Satcom UNETCO 001. Capitalizations don't matter, so that's nice. Net. Go underscore. Oh, that's not underscore. Score 001. That should be good. And you can just kind of check what's going on over here. What did you? You can turn the cameras off. That's pretty funny. Let me go ahead and just say why not. There you go. I'm hindering my own business. Oh, medkit. Oh, that was wonky. Just forces you to move. It's kind of. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck anymore. I'm not gonna do that. Go. I don't think there's anything too good in here. But I might come back later and unlock it if I have any extra lockpicks or whatever. Yeah, I think that's just about what I needed over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just save over what I had. It's fine. Yeah, I am gonna save scum because I'm not very good. And I'll just hone that up straight right now. Yeah, there's the front gate. How many trank darts do I have? Okay, that should be enough to take out the dudes on the pier. And one with the bush. Right. Now I can just trail this guy. Ooh, hopefully that guy doesn't see me. Okay, he's just looking at a wall. Okay, well. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's just try to take cover behind the crates, and we should be good. Where is, if he's gonna see me if I just go this way? Oh well, not anymore. Cool. I think I can run for just a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm good. Look at this. Easy. Okay, and then we'll just kind of sideline these guys. We should be fine if we do this. There's a walking dude over there. Gotta be a little careful with him. Should be on these. This guy right there. I think I can outpace him. Not sure if jumping makes you faster at all. If it does, cool. If not, oh well. Okay. So, what I've learned is it's really difficult because if you alert one, the other one's going to get alerted if you try to go for melee. So, we're going to trank dart and hope that that works. Also, as you can see, the range, it doesn't have a little zoom in thing, so they're out of range for this weapon. Okay, let this guy walk in. That's right, I got the lean. Can't forget about the lean. There we go. Okay, got him. Now we run back. He shouldn't alert the other dude since he's been tranked. So we'll just kind of hide behind here and we should be fine.
Keep looking.
Oh no. Bad news. Bad news. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I got you. Alright, we'll just ring around the posy. Alright, alright.
God damn.
Oh, don't die. Don't die. Is he dead? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you can see the casings over there. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned, but I didn't die. So I suppose that's pretty cool. There's not going to be any more enemies over here. Rockets. Sniper ammo. There should be a medkit over that way. There's a pigeon.